You can open them up if you want if you hit X on him, but you don't get the stuff for your base. Yabby dabby. Okay, I'm live. There we go. Yeah. What's your wits? The higher your wits, the less chance you have of it making noise. There you go. Yeah, that's what Juju had. She was like maxed out on wits when I chose her. Yeah, head down. You've had an RB or LB. If you hit one of them and it's the wrong one, hit it again. It'll take you to it. I don't remember if you have the radio unlocked yet or not. The when you max out that, you can specialize it and get a new skill tied with it. That's what I went with. The scouting range is, you know how you climb the tower to get it like a view, and you were like aiming in and getting the question marks. Yeah, he's increased it by like 15 meters or something like that. It's not worth it. I'm joining your game, by the way. Hopefully you weren't surrounded by zombies, because if you are. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah, they'll just spawn me next to you. I crashed you?
It may just be my good mood, but the sun seems to shine a bit brighter nowadays.
Let me switch character. Oh, the inventory download. Might have to reload the game. I can't use supplies. I'll give it a minute to see if it fixes, but I don't think it will. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll just quit the game and reload it. Well, exit the main menu. Rejoin. Dollar bill, y'all. You can construct a workshop in your map menu. Like if you would view and go to map, you can make stuff that way. Look at that heart. Oh, dollar bill, y'all. Going in. So what names did you get for your guys? Like the doctor and my doctor was Marchiato, I think. I had to check when I loaded. Alright, it spawned me. Oh, here you are. Hi. Uh, no, nothing here for me. It should be a building. You chose a plateau? That's what I chose to. I should probably go back to the base and get gear. Look at my character's name.
Hey, fresh meat, right here. Hey, y'all hungry? Hey, dumbass, look at me.
You don't see the subtitles on? Or you don't have them on?
Well, look
Yes,
at
I'm Crapo.
and where am I supposed to put it?
So how the multiplayer works is you see how there was a blue one you couldn't loot through? That's made for me to loot through. Like you have yellow ones for me, and yeah, I can't loot through those. Dollar bill, y'all. Deposit the materials you found into your base storage facility. My ankles. Oh boy, wants you, man. I'm gonna go to the storage unit so we actually have stuff. It's over this way. A moon. I did not see the moon.
I think I ought to rest.
James. It's actually here this time. Am I on your way here? You know, I'm gonna switch over to the best taunter, Chelsea. Take control.
Over here, fuckface. Hey, assholes. Yo, douche fucks. Over here, fuckface. Over here, fuckface. Yo, douche fucks. Yo, douche fucks. Yo, douche fucks. Yo, douche fucks. Hey, assholes. Over here, fuckface.
It's Chelsea, man. She taunts. If you hit left on D-pad, you have an emote wheel. I didn't mean to take 3, I just want 1. Every time. Take one of these, then... What do you use? You use bats, right. A metal boy. You know what? Just don't worry about it. I mean, you've only been here for like 20 minutes. I think they're like, like an hour of being AFK, or like just like hanging around, and not to be sleep deprived anymore. Hate how my flashlight's still broken. It's inside of my body, and I can never. It doesn't work. It's there's light coming out of me, but any type of texture in my clothing or whatever just blocks the light. I can see my chin. No light. It's garbage. Doors close by themselves after a couple seconds. Do you have any more things to deposit? And that yellow thing that was there, that's a waypoint that you marked. Hmm. Do you have anything else in your inventory?
Sure were easier when you could just blame those damn kids. for
Like your
taking
inventory is
all
basically
the
empty
credit.
besides like a weapon and whatever. Do you have a rust sack on you? Did you ever have a rust sack? I remember you saying you had one. Oh, you weren't supposed to open them. You're supposed to put them inside the. Wait, they'll get more. It's fine. That's what this thing is. We just gotta go find a spot that has materials. That's all. I want to stop the game. So basically, you can either put them in the back of a truck and drive them into the parking spot and transfer it over that way, or go to the second floor of your house. There is a spot where you're gonna deposit your rucksacks and put them into your storage, which gives you building materials to build. All right. Are you okay?
So fucking tired.
Haircut? I don't know. Why don't you just take the scissors to it?
Mira esto.
Mira esto. A metal boy? I got a metal boy. Same thing. Yeah, we gotta look. That was my wits. Was it materials? Yeah, it's materials, yeah. Okay, let me just... Scouting or stealth? Grab stealth instead. I can sprint while crouched, let's go. Chelsea is the best boy. Actually, because of...
Hey, assholes.
Yeah, wasn't the one I was hoping it would happen.
Hey, assholes. Yo, douche fucks. Yo, douche fucks.
It's a town. You can call zombies to you.
Yo, douche fucks. Hey, assholes.
Maybe. Did you do the same thing that you just did? Like you put him over here and butt him off? Right where you are now? Like the other ones that you had, did you bring them up here and drop them off into storage? Or did you actually open them? Oh. I guess because you didn't have any materials, it didn't give you the tutorial for it, I guess? So you couldn't actually do it. So open up your map. Like have you go to base. Then one of the squares, make an infirmary.
It'll take a while for us to finish putting up the infirmary. In the meantime, we should look around for more supplies.
We can use the radio to organize searches for things we need.
Oh, some of this, huh? Huh.
You might also think about recovering.
I'll host anything cardio and music.
It's still perfectly drivable if you can refuel it.
How am I in ammo? Clark the doctor. Probably get rid of these. Blue one, boy. Optional, search nearby sites for supplies until the infirmary is built, or recover your supplies from your abandoned vehicle. If you bring a gas can, you can refuel it.
Nice. Real graceful.
Real graceful. Excuse me, I didn't want to enter the house. I wanted to go down the alley. That's fine. Did you ever find a gas can? We can go to a gas station like right over here. One like right north of us.
Get that, man.
Yeah, get behind him or to the side to grab him. Peeping this boy? Oh shit. It's a drive-through apparently. 30 bird espresso. Pardon me? You call this a drive-through? I have one over here. I have two apparently. So if you want to grapple like every zombie, just dive into them. Like hit B to like evade into them, and then you go through them and just grab them. Got one more boy.
Can't carry that.
Can't carry that.
Step 2.
Custom AK-47. Who was hiding this year?
There's more out there. Just gotta keep looking.
Yeah, it's not an actual building. If you, sometimes there can be loot there. If you want me to, I can bring this back for you, the tire iron. I'll just drop it outside. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'm gonna grab it then. Want to go north, get some gas? Take right up the street. Okay. That zombie got some height. Jeff chose the foothills for his spawn, or for his map. Yeah, make a new save. I think. I don't. This is just like a per map thing. Like this is our map, but I could be wrong. Nah, maybe they do, but I don't know. Alright, cardio, powerhouse, reduce stamina cost for melee, grappling, and finishers, dropkick, attack, and locked, or marathon sprinting cost less stamina and feet. No, powerhouse. LBA and RTA to throws that grab zombies much further. One of these days. Oh, if you want to go past somebody, okay, you can evade into me and go right through me. Like if I'm blocking you, you can just evade right into me. I'll ping a gas station. You see the blue mark? There is a yellow legend you can look at. Sprint into it. You'll take damage if you hop that, but yeah, just sprint into it, you'll hop it. You okay over there? Crikey.
I'm declaring.
I cannot see this boy. No, he knocked over a zombie. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, but you know. I got a gas can, by the way, if you didn't find one. Alright, that's fine. Well, I took the Molotov too. I have 8. There's 2 more things for you to search in here.
My last one.
The clumsiest boy. Yeah, one over here. I got 2 things over here. Plague zombie. Get out of here. New facilities available. All the noise.
This shit is heavy.
If you want me to carry it, I'll carry it.
Work with this.
Alright, just drop one on the ground, I'll carry the other one back. I don't want to jump through the window. It's Y, right? Alright, let's go get your car. A car, if I can speak. Alright, that's fine. It's on the way. See, I like this map, but this home base is god-awful. The other ones is just like, hey, it's like in the middle of the street, not up a cliff. You can change outposts later, but, or safe houses later, but for now, this one's the worst. I mean, I haven't seen the other one yet, the bottom option. Well, there's certain ones that can be actual safe houses. You can make any building can be a outpost, which is like a checkpoint where you can make it into a like storage area. Like if you make something an outpost, you then have access to your base's inventory. Dead. On my way. Sleepiest boy. Yeah, time to burn this up. A little bit. I mean, it's not as good, but I mean, still, it works. Check highly into your infirmary. Sprint or stand, please. There you go. Yeah, it's like 3/4 of your tank when you fill it up. Hit LB and pull down. Or hold an LB and pull down. Like that. The dolphin dive into the back seat. You can do it forward too, do it for into the front seat. You're gonna break your back doing that, man. Hit L3. There you go. Straight ahead. You're good. Take a left here. Then pull up on your right. Like on the right side of the house, there's the parking spot. You see these like the yellow parking spot, yeah. If you then put stuff into the trunk of your of the vehicle, you can quick swap it into your storage unit. Like anywhere is fine, like within like 5 feet of the brick. Or like, you know. So if you put stuff inside the trunk, you can then just hit RT on it and it'll go directly into the safe house. Whether it be a rucksack or like a weapon or anything. Do it for everything.
Over here, fuckface. Over here, fuckface. Yo, douche fucks.
The man had a family.
Yo, douche fucks.
Oh, Watson. Pardon me. Yeah. Get rid of me, man. Came out of nowhere. I mean, Juju's name is Julia, but her nickname is Juju. I'm just using it just to level it up. Why are you depressed, Beth? You want a watchtower in my base, don't you? Gotcha. So I have someone in my group named Lanny, and I misread his name as Yanni first. I was like, yo, let's go. They're woke.
Whoever that that is, they probably know a lot about this area. We could use a friend like that.
Did you hear
Help us find more
Brainstorm
meds.
or
We need them to treat our
Green Needle?
patient until we can make the cure.
Both? I only did it once and I heard Brain Needle. I don't want to go inside.
Hey, assholes.
I don't know if you do because sometimes they don't load for co-op. Did you ever build the infirmary? Is it fully done? Oh, I see him floating in the air. Or Kylie floating in the air.
Take care. I'm not so sure I'm gonna make it this time. Okay.
Oh my god. You can meet with your neighbor at the faded brown house. Oh. You didn't go pick up Kayla? Alright. Gotcha. Jeff will be on around 6 or 7 he'll be on, so maybe Kelby will be on too, we can get a full group. Okay. Use suppressors to muffle the sounds of blah blah blah. Afraid of the dark, you can light up the entire base by building a generator facility or by claiming a power outpost. So I'll do like another like, half hour, I guess, and then I'm gonna hit up a bunch of well, not have a bunch of like I'll do like 3 hours of that game, or I might just switch over now because I didn't really do anything. Just kind of told Aaron, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Rise of Thy Tomb Raider. Oh god. BGC. Did I ever get my stuff from Jeff's? Oh, here we go.
So, about these infestations. Time to do something?
PO7 pistol. Professional choke. A well-made modified choke, good enough to have taken hunting back in the day. Decent increase to range and reduction to spread on compatible weapons. Set of free weights. Facility mod. 45 caliber rounds. I should have 4 or 5, right? Shoddy shells, I like that. Some more slugs, cool. It's got like 50 slugs. Alright, well, back to the other game.